Today in Smart Sports, we will be breaking down the Derek Carr signing. Let's get into it. So Derek Carr has signed a 4-year, $150 million deal with the New Orleans Saints. He's guaranteed $100 million, 60 of which he gets at signing. So what does this mean for the Saints? So Derek Carr was the quarterback for the Raiders for 9 years and was consistently a 4,000-yard passer with like 25 to 30 touchdowns. Led them to a playoffs in 2 times, but did not win a playoff game any of those times. But also one of the reasons they didn't really have an amazing record was their defense was just awful for like his whole career as a Raider. And the Saints are a significantly better team than the Raiders were. They actually have a competent defense. Chris Olave had a breakout year last year, and Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara, the futures are uncertain. But the Saints do a very high draft pick, which they'll probably use to do offense. And they win a very weak division. Not a single team had a winning record in their division. The Buccaneers, with Tom Brady, barely were 8-9. So that's not. And now they do not have Tom Brady. So they won't be good. The Falcons don't have a quarterback. They don't really have receivers. They don't have a good defense. And the Panthers are the only team that could maybe compete with the Saints some, but they don't have like any good quarterback. They'll still all quite a few quarterbacks that will be available, but the Panthers now have like Sam Darnold as their best quarterback, and Sam Darnold is not a very good quarterback, so the Saints are easily the best team in the NFC South. And the amount they pay Derek Carr averages to about $37.5 million a year, which actually is a pretty good amount for the Saints. He is probably a top 15 quarterback, perhaps even top 10 at times. Not always a top 10 quarterback, but if he is really on it, he can definitely be a top 10 quarterback. And $37.5 million is less than quite a few quarterbacks, like, for example, Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and he is better than a good amount of those quarterbacks, at least some of them at least. Patrick Mahomes is only making $45 million a year. Josh Allen only making $43 million a year. So they do not really have to overpay for him. And the Saints were a little bit tight on salary cap. They always are. So it helps not to have to pay $45, $50 million a year to a quarterback like Derek Carr. So, yeah, those were my thoughts on the Derek Carr signing. The Saints now best team in the NFC South, and the guy Derek Carr is a good price. So yeah, that's all, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye!